What's up guys, togawe here, and welcome back to more Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we beat up a bunch of Koopalings. I still have no clue if it was all 7 or just 6, and in this episode, we are going to continue through Bowser's Castle, and maybe this will be the finale, I don't know. It might be. If we have taken out all 7 Koopalings, which judging by this, it would look like we have, then this should be the finale. So right there we get an Ultra Mushroom, went to waste, and an Ultra Nut. They really don't like giving you max nuts, I've noticed. This is the Lava Passage. Yeah, so I'm guessing now that means we've beaten all the Koopalings, and this should be the final episode of Luigi Superstar Saga. So let's head up here. And yep, we've definitely beaten them all based on the looks of this room. Oh boy, this room is not one you soon forget. Head up here, nothing. Head over here, nothing. Nothing to the north. I have fury! At last, my entrance with drama. Finally, now is the time where my true might shines like many angry sunbeams of rage. What is he showing us? Oh god. Lakitus. Standing in the spotlight at such a gala of spectacularity, my nerves are nervous. But now that I am thinking, Cackletta... Is that a misspelling of Cackletta? Hold on. Isn't Cackletta spelled C-A-C-K, or am I just really stupid? I'm pretty sure they actually misspelled Cackletta right here. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I'm just being really stupid, but let's see. Should have her name somewhere on this list. Come on. Yeah, that's a misspelling of Cackletta's name. Holy crap, they made a typo here. I highly doubt that's just an emulator issue. That's crazy that they made that big of a typo. But now that I'm thinking, Cackletta's revival was all thanks to my quite nasty efforts. Which means that in all this time, I am Fuffle, who is just a toady, such working all for others. And that means the true meaning of our battle gives me fear and confusion. I need no long speech before this battle, which will now be mighty. Snack on my wrath, Fink Rats! And he's shooting us with lightning beams from his head. And of course we get into our classic left-right orientations. And here we have a fight against Fuffle. Wow, I can't believe I actually managed to... Holy crap, 79 damage. Holy crap, I had no clue that... Oh my gosh, the counterattacks are insane. Okay, so when he goes into his shell, I feel like you're supposed to use Fire Bros. I honestly don't think there's any specific attack that's more powerful on him. I think you just need to like hammer him with attacks. But I think the reason... You know what? I probably shouldn't even be using the advanced command. What a wasting. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure in this form, his damage is based off of how many actual times you hit him, not how much damage you do. So multi-hit moves are the best thing to do, and I screwed that up big time. You have annoying persistence, and now you eat this. Or maybe it's actually just based off damage, because for this attack, you need to just hammer all the balls. Okay, so any you don't hammer, you're going to need to jump over to avoid getting hit. And I believe this is the attack he does when he's about to come out of the shell, because it overheats. Yeah, so maybe it is just based off damage. Ouch! Hotness! It is the overheat! When he's in this form, this is where you take him out. However, because he's flying, you'll notice you can't hit him with moves like the Chopper Bros advanced command will miss. I don't think anything else will miss, so we could go for Swing Bros, I guess. Why not? And I missed. Knock That Bros will definitely be able to take him out as long as I don't screw it up. The wait time is much greater between pressing... After you press A, there's a much bigger wait because of the arc before you hit B than there is between pressing B and A. Ah! Yeah, that was way too easy. And he drops a 1-up super. And we're actually gonna pass level 40. I think the highest I've ever gotten is maybe 43. I honestly don't remember. I'll just go with BP. It literally does not matter at this point. And a pointless 5. Nice BP ending number. Unless my mind is crazy, I have somehow managed to lose. This must be fate. I must accept the defeating. But he doesn't waste getting in one last attack on Mario. I have fury! Ha, now taste the finale, when a carelessness opens the door to a comeback not expected by you. Your lies that I spit on are now but a certain caricature of a cartoon drawn by a kid who is stupid. I don't know how his platform is floating. You shall all fall and vanish with your precious Beanbean Kingdom as I laugh heartily at you. Ah! Ha! In the finale of the finale, when negligence begets rashness, the comeback is come back upon. Ah ha 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 ha. And he gets shocked too. Youch! I have fury! In the last moments of the finale, when relief leads to negligence that begets rashness, that is when the comeback that faltered comes back and beats your pathetic comeback at that I scoff at. Ooh, they just knockback brosed him. And it would appear like he's dead, but he's not. Go play the next few games if you want to find out what happens to him. It looks like I am indebted to you once again. So, farewell. And the bridge opens up. So I don't think, yeah, nothing appears over here. I don't even know why these are here, just for embellishment. So the room isn't just a perfect donut, I guess. So that was interesting to say the least. And right here, Ultra Syrup. I'm probably going to get an Ultra Mushroom, but it doesn't matter because I'm fully healed. Yep, Ultra Mushroom right here. This is the final save album of the game. This is one of those games that doesn't save after you beat the final boss, so you will be returned here after the credits. But like, this is the point where if you need to do anything else before you take on the final boss, this is where you need to do it. Like if I wanted to get Luigi to level 41 so he could speed time Mario again, this is where I would have to go and do that. Any equipment changes, do them now. Any going back to buy up that last mushroom to increase my stats even further, do that all now, because once you go through the story, you have to fight the final boss. Make sure you have a max nut. As you see, Mario has 105 HP, Luigi has 101. So no matter what, if Luigi can eat an Ultra Nut, he'd be fully healed, but Mario won't be fully healed. Make sure you have a max nut. It is incredibly important. You will, yes, you can try to win. It's actually possible. It's extremely difficult. But just trust me, have a max nut, because you will be kicking yourself if you go into this final boss without one. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil anything about it, but when you're ready, here's the final save album of the game. Bowser's Castle, Great Door. This is probably going to be very anticlimactic, considering I can probably one-shot the final bosses, or the final boss. But anyway, once you're ready, just head through the door. It actually has to open and then you walk through. This is the final room of the game. You're actually allowed to walk around it. You can see Bowletta right there. There's nothing in it to pick up. You could, I guess, hypothetically at this point return. This is where the Koopalings came from. Or actually, no, I think they... No, they came from up here. I don't know why there's that curtain next to Bowletta. But anyway, there's no music here, which is really eerie. But anyway, when you're ready, it's time to go. You've done well to make it here. I should have expected as much from the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, those who desire to disrupt my plans have very short futures. After conquering the Beanbean Kingdom, I intend to make the Mushroom Kingdom mine as well. Music speeds up. This is so creepy. My new country has no need for old superstars. It will do just fine with only one, the Great Bowletta. We have awesome final boss music. Oh god, that attack is hard to dodge. You have to jump 5 times, as you saw, to destroy that block, and then the timing on the actual jump is very difficult. Now, the guidebook for this game literally says it is possible to beat Bowletta in one attack if you are properly equipped. Of course, you have to use the advanced commands of Chopper Bros or Knockback Bros so you can do enough hits. But it is possible, and I believe I have the best possible equips besides having more max mushrooms and one more regular mushroom, and of course more coffee, maximum level, and so on. But anyway, that's beside the point. So let's see if I can do this. A lot of pressure here. No, completely failed. I'm better, it appears, on the emulator at the Knockback Bros one, so let's try that. Yes, I did it! Oh man, I've wanted to do that for so long since I ever read the guidebook. Holy crap. Yeah, as you can see, that form is pretty weak, but of course I do have incredible equips that like more than double my damage output, so when we do the bonus episode, it shouldn't be so easy. Oh man, I'm very happy with that. Ah! No! Cursed Mario Bros! Not again! Wait, why is it at 0?
No!
Yeah! I can't do the laugh. Fools, you let your guards down! Did we not learn anything from that Fawful battle? I mean, come on. Even with all your fancy attacks, you can't beat me. Farewell, you two losers. It's time you took a nice relaxing break in my belly. Yeah, so even when you win, you lose. But it's not over yet. I should mention, that first fight against Bowletta, she has a second form that she goes into when she hits half health. Of course, you didn't get to see it. She actually does look a bit different, but I think it's just a palette color swap. Color palette swap, not a palette color change. So that will, of course, be in the bonus episode, which should just go up, a day or two after this. I don't think it should take that long to record. Are you still conscious? You're a persistent pair. And here is the true final boss. I shall dispose of you quickly, and then eat you for lunch. Wait, how are you gonna eat me when I'm already in your belly? As you see, both bros are left with 1 HP. This attack you have to hit a few times. Oh shoot, you know what I totally forgot to do? I meant to equip the Great Force to make this do even more damage. Oh well. Whatever. I mean, it shouldn't have been too easy, honestly, because then I'd also take double damage. Whatever. Okay, so here's how this works. You have right arm, Cackletta, and left arm. I believe this is called, like, Cackletta Essence. What you need to do is you need to take out the left and right arms. They are not impervious to hammer attacks, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they're not floating, so you can use your regular attacks. However, first thing to do after you survive that first attack, immediately use a Max Nut. Because you're at 1 HP on both bros, so you will die if you're not careful. I feel like they're weak to thunder? I'll try it, let's see. No. Okay, so you see, one arm takes critical damage from thunder, and the other is weak to it. Or, that's the same thing. One arm is weak to each, but is healed by the other element. So, that's how that works. The head is floating, so you have to hit it with things like Splash Bros. I think in Advanced Splash Bros should take out the head with how much power we have. And I somehow missed the advanced command there, so I guess not. Just gonna go for Bounce Bros. Yep, that took it out. And once you take out all 3 parts, the heart will become exposed. And then they'll, of course, regenerate. I believe you need to take out the hands before you take out the head. I'm trying to think what happens if you attack the head first, if anything happens. Well, the hands are just going to die from 2 counterattacks, so... Wait, what? Oh, I think she just raised her power or something. Now, you can still attack Cackletta, but heart is available. I believe this is called Cackletta Essence. I think I said that already. But anyway... Really, all you need to do here is just grab your strongest attack and head for the heart, and that'll end the fight. So let's see if I can do this in... Wow, just got in the first attack. Okay, let's finish it off with my favorite attack in the game, Knockback Bros Advanced Command. Let's not screw it up. And I'm pretty sure I've already done enough damage to kill it. I don't know how much HP this has. I know... Did I do it? I guess not. No, actually. Yeah, so see, I am very overpowered, but I'm still not able to one-shot the final form of the final boss. Because really killing the heart is all that matters. That's what has the HP that you need to take out to actually win the fight. Please stay exposed. Okay, so you see both eyes are down. Okay, so when both eyes are down, jump with Luigi. No, I did it wrong. Dang it, that does so much damage. Holy crap. Shoot, Luigi's gonna die. I think, is that the first time we've had someone die? I don't know. I'm just gonna use a 1-up super because, and then with Luigi, I'm gonna heal him. That attack does so much damage. You can see what happens. You look at the eyes, you see which one is anyone that's raised. This is gonna lower, you know, I'm just gonna use an Ultra Nut because I'd rather not lower my damage output. And it's not like I really need to conserve my items. This one, you have to hammer it back and forth between the two brothers, and then it will disappear, or just do 6 damage, not that much. And then the right hand does the fire attack, which you just have to jump with both bros at the same time. I realized I never actually mentioned what you have to do to dodge this attack. I just thought it was kind of self-explanatory, just jump at with both brothers at the same time. Come on, heart. Okay, you're healing them. Don't go away. Aw, dang it. So as you see, the heart can just disappear. This attack is kind of bad. You just need to see balls of color. And, whoa, why did Luigi pull out the wrong color hammer there? That was weird. Took out both of those with Mario. I will grab a Ultra Nut. Yeah, Ultra Nut, definitely. Because Super Nuts are 40 HP, whereas Ultra Nuts are 100. So, definitely better to use Ultra Nuts when need be and not cheap out, especially since this is the final boss, and honestly, it doesn't matter. Yep, that's enough damage to kill. And now we get to go back to wailing on the heart. You can see I'm incredibly overpowered right now, and I'm still having a little bit of trouble with this. Why are they pulling out the wrong hammer? That is really weird, and also this is lagging like crazy on the emulator. Okay, so here's an attack it hasn't done yet. So you can also look at the eyes to see whether you need to jump or not. God, I am so bad at this attack. Oh man, I am really bad at that. Come on, just both die? Thank you. Oh, come on. See, she gets to attack so many times per turn. Like, in between you and Mario and Luigi getting their turns, she uses so many attacks. Did any of that damage go to the heart or just the head? I think just the head. Oh my god, they regenerated, so now they get more turns. Are you for real right now? This is ridiculous. If you take them all out, the heart will regenerate them with its turn, and then they get to go again. So you get this cycle of them all getting to go, and you just never get to act, and that's kind of what makes this final boss actually annoying, let alone me being completely overpowered for this. Definitely not at all the same level of difficulty as Bowletta, because the Cackletta essence is much stronger. Jeez. You have to pull out the hammer as soon as the orb teleports in front of the bro. Please don't both die. I swear, if the heart uses its turn to bring them all back and they keep attacking. I swear to God. This is ridiculous. Okay, this better not be some, like, anti-piracy thing. Oh, shoot, I jumped a bit too early. Oh, wow, I still managed to dodge somehow. Okay, thank you. I swear, if this is some anti-piracy thing that, like, on emulated copies of the game makes it impossible to beat the final boss because it will just keep attacking, I will be very pissed. Seriously, when am I gonna get a turn? It's not supposed to go on for this long. Come on, Luigi, stop pulling out the wrong hammer. Alright, can I get a turn now? Thank you, finally. Okay, let's just finish this off already. Come on. Enough is enough. There we go. We're so close to finishing it off. And we've beaten the final boss of the game. Gah, what? Huh? Hey, what's happening to me? We somehow come out of that totally fine. And I guess we killed Bowser? Oh, never mind. It can't be impossible. No, how could I? And to this filthy little pair, how could I lose? And the Cackletta essence is gone for good. I don't actually, I mean, she definitely doesn't return in the later two games. I don't know if she returns in Dream Team. And there's Bowser with a really weird hairdo. And that unlocks. Can we actually talk to Bowser? I guess not, huh? Well, have fun. Prince Peasley! Cheers to the superstar siblings. I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device. We must escape before it blows up and falls from the sky. Make haste, I will meet you at the castle entrance. Oh, you know what? I just realized that you have 3 minutes to do this, by the way. That wasn't the last time we were going to see a certain thing. You actually need to high jump here. There's nothing to pick up. You can see like the outside for the first time here. And oops. Yeah, what you should do here is just drop straight down, I think. No, shoot. Don't drop down. Don't follow my advice. If you need to get up any stairs, definitely spin jump. Oh, shoot, I screwed this up big time. Okay, right here is a barrel. Yeah, so that's not the last time you barrel. Come on, get in. Thank you. And this, can you drop down here? I think this is the one you need to head to, right? No? Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm screwing this up so badly. Typically there's quite a bit of extra time if I remember correctly, but it's not one of those things where it's like they give you 3 minutes and it takes like 2. So you actually need to head here and then drop down and then get up and hammer that. And of course the timer does not stop while it's panning. All right, so there we go, out of that, head down here, get in there. No high jumps needed for this portion. And yeah, so then you come back here and then you're right at the entrance. Actually, never mind, you do have plenty of leftover time. And you'll notice there's no save album. I think there was a save album like right here when you first come in. And here's Bablanadon. Alright, we've got to get out of this place now. And he takes you out. And there we go. We're done with the playable portion of the game. Ending a la Metroid. Whoa, where am I? What have I been doing? Dude, do you not recognize your own throne room? And it falls into the ocean. Bowser gets shot out and he cracks the screen. Oh, a classic. I love that. And this sea is totally fine. Queen Bean has a totally different sprite here. Take care, everyone. Please come visit us in the Mushroom Kingdom someday. No, they don't. Cry every time. Princess Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I'm quite envious. Toadsworth. Lady Lima. Aww. Luigi. Princess Peach, Mario Bros. I must thank you all. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting. Wow, Queen Bean looks pretty surprised. That is a very big gift. And everyone's laughing. And we're bringing the gift home by plane. I guess it must not be fragile, huh? Nope, it's Bowser. I mean, if he can survive getting the screen, cracking the screen, oh, I guess he just caught a cold. And there we go. Now it's time for the credits. And so, this Let's Play has been fun. I would have liked to record this on an actual cartridge copy of the game. We would have had a lot less glitchiness, but unfortunately, not really something too easy to do. At least with the Game Boy version of it. So, and I didn't really want to go buy the Wii U version of it just for this, because I also don't really have a way to record that either. And hey, I guess Bablanadon's coming with us. Also, I kind of wonder where we're headed. Like, where are we going? Because, like, you remember, you can see the castle from the map. So I guess we headed through, like, the plains, like, Beanbean outskirts. There's Peasley. Then the Hoo Hoo Mountain area, Teehee Valley. It kind of makes a little bit of sense. Oh, I guess, well, actually, no, not really. Oho Ocean. What is that? Oh, that's the top of Hermie. Oh, I was like, what is that weird, like, rock thing? I thought it might be Hermie, but I didn't really recognize any parts of it. But anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Glad to get this done in, like, 6 months compared to the 3.5 years it took Mario Super Sluggers to get done. And who's that? Oh, just some cheaps, I guess. And so, the credits aren't actually too long for this game. So the next episode of this will be a bonus episode where I just show off, hey, you have a bunch of Bowser's minions glad for him to return. That's not the same Bowser's Castle, is it? And they just drop him and everyone freaks out. Yeah, the bonus episode will show 3 things. Oh, the poor Boo. There will be not being super overpowered for the 9 bosses of the final dungeon. What it looks like to run away, because I never showed that. And one other thing. What was that? Oh, yes. I'm going to attempt to do the maximum damage possible without, like, tool-assisted, which I will show how you would do that in the bonus episode, of course. And there I will actually remember to use the Great Force. And as you see, they put in a little part about Geno not being owned by Nintendo in the credits because they wanted to use him for that one little minigame thing. And there we land back in the same opening scene where we saw Peach get her voice kidnapped. And they did say Mario and Luigi was coming soon to Yoshi Theater. The whole thing was just the movie, and that is some really bad flicker. So, the end, thank you for playing, and thank you for watching Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.